So guys, do you know the common makeup mistakes that can make you look older? Aging is natural process and there is nothing wrong with it. But when you do makeup and we want to look beautiful, presentable and elegant, and if your makeup makes you look older, you might be doing something wrong. My name is Harish and I make videos about makeup tips and tricks. So let's get started. So guys, first of all, you need to prep your face before starting any makeup. You need to use a good moisturizer, and after moisturizer you need to use a good primer. Let's start with concealer. The mistake a lot of people make is using too much concealer. There was a trend where people applied it in large triangle under the eyes. And while that looks fine in photo shoots or videos, in real life it's different. Our face moves a lot, especially around the eyes, and too much concealer will crease, cracks, and look dry. No one needs that much concealer in real life. Now on the other side, I am applying just a small amount of concealer where I want to bring in some light under my eyes and around my nose where I naturally have some shadows. You can see that this light layer doesn't fully cover everything, but that's okay. I would rather wear a light layer of concealer that makes me look more youthful than overloaded it and look older. Remember, trying to get that perfect look often ages you. Let's talk about foundation. Using too much foundation is another common mistake. A lot of people use too much to cover up uneven skin tones or dark spots, or they pick a foundation that's too light, thinking it will help with coverage. But when you apply too much foundation, it feels like you have painted your face and it looks heavy and cakey. On this side of my face, I have used too much foundation, and you can see how it makes my face look heavy, cracked, and unnatural, like wall painted. On the other side, I am using just a drop of Maybelline full coverage foundation, and I mix a little contour with it and apply it with a beauty blender. I didn't use a foundation brush because it is already loaded with the foundation, so that's why I'm using a beauty blender for blending this side. So guys, you can see how just a small amount of foundation gave my face a natural radiant look. I always do this trick when my foundation shade doesn't match perfectly, and it works every time. I get my perfect shade and it looks natural. Let's talk about baking. This trend became popular because of social media influencers, but it was originally used by performers on stage. Baking involves applying a good amount of powder under the eyes and letting it sit for a few minutes before dusting it off. On this side of my face, I applied a lot of powder under my eyes to show you how baking can make your skin feel tight and uncomfortable. On the other side, I am using a small amount of powder with a highlighter brush, tapping off the excess and lightly apply it under my eyes. This method sets my makeup without looking too heavy or dry. By the way, baking is great for keeping makeup in place under hot lights when you are performing, but it's too heavy for everyday life, especially as you get older. Now let's talk about contouring. Contouring can make you look older, especially if you contour your cheeks too much. On the wrong side of my face, I have applied contour under my cheekbones. While it add structure, it also make my face look more severe. So on the right side, I am using a bronzer, Hula bronzer, on top of my cheeks and on my forehead and on my jawline. This gives my skin a warm, natural look and lifts the face without making it look harsh. And as you can see, I didn't use any blush and it gives my face a beautiful Let's move on
shade.
the eyebrows. Eyebrows are really important because they frame your face and give expressions. On the wrong side, I have used a darker shade from an eyebrow palette by Shein and blocked my brows without lifting them, and you can see how it makes my eyes and brows look small. On the other side, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow gel to fill in my brows, but I am leaving the front part untouched for a more natural look. I also brushing them upwards to give them a lift. See how this make a huge difference. My eyes look bigger and more lifted with this simple trick. If you fill in your brows with a shade that's too dark, it can make your eyes and brows look small and harsh. So always use a correct shade for your eyebrows. Now let's talk about eyeliner, and eyeliner is a very debatable topic. So applying black eyeliner, especially on the lower waterline, can make your eyes look smaller and harsh. It can also add shears to your look. Instead of using black, I recommend using dark brown or navy blue. On the wrong side, I have used black liner all around my eyes, which make them look small and closed off. And guys, if you already have small eyes and you add eyeliner in your waterline, you really doing very bad with your eyes and you make them more smaller. On the right side, I'm applying a dark brown pencil just along the lash line and smudged it with my finger. This creates a softer and more natural look. I also applied the same eyeliner on the lower lid, and I didn't apply it all the way. I just leave it in the middle and I will blend it with my finger. At the end, I used the concealer brush and just give it a beautiful wing. I saw some people don't believe mascara when they applied that much black eyeliner. People said we don't need mascara, but you guys need mascara because mascara gives your eyes a beautiful definition and gives your eyelashes a beautiful filler look. Finally, the lipstick. First, your metallic lipsticks can emphasize the natural wrinkles in your lips, making them look older. So on the wrong side, I used a very lighter shade and it is little bit metallic. You can see how badly it dropped down my whole look. So on the right side, I am using a lip liner in dark brown shade and I just blend it, and I used a caramel shade lip gloss and you can see how nicely it gives my lips a beautiful shade. Now I am giving you another example. I am using a brown lip liner and a lip gloss from Clinique. You can see how this combination gave my lips a smooth, youthful look. I didn't even use lipstick here, just the liner and the gloss. And this is my everyday lip combo. And I am using a very darker shade on the wrong side, and I am just trying to show you if you are using very lighter shade or if you are using very darker shade. You just need to know how you can use these shades. You cannot use these shades directly with any look. Let me know in the comments which combo you like most. So guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Feel free to ask any questions or share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching and please follow me on TikTok, Instagram and Facebook. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Love you all. Bye guys.